Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream! Just getting everything set up. Controllers, real, Wii remote. It's synced! It's quicker than usual. I like that. That gives me hope for the future. That makes me very hopeful. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, and I haven't set up the right stream chat yet. Hey, do the thing. Right click. Aha. Connect the correct chat ID. Write something in. Perfect. It's working. Okay. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Right, I gotta remember which file is. Oh, sensor bar's not plugged in. Got a Wii sensor bar that plugs in on USB. I need to plug it into my laptop whenever I wanna. It's like my jacket. Merry Christmas! Okay. We're good. So I think it's file 5, isn't it? It'll tell me. Secret of the Lake Diner. Yes, okay. So, where we closed off last night, we heard some guitaring from the diner, and it was Tommy and Sam. We need to talk to them. Okay. Tommy, what's up? Shut down. This place is going to shut down? That's right, because they don't get enough customers. That's fine. Bob's just being dramatic, but then again... This place is known for using clean water and ingredients from the Lake Juliet area. But lately it's been kinda hard to get clean water and other stuff around here. No clean water? Did he say anything about that specifically? Beats me. Just something he said the other day. I wonder what happened. Not a clue. That's just what I heard from Bob. The contest's just something fun to do? I suppose you get people like that in everything, not taking it seriously. Got no drive to win. Nothing wrong with that, is there? I'm just putting my whole life and soul into this. It's the most important thing in my life ever. Seriously, no. We just want to enjoy the atmosphere, no more. Hey, Yoshio. Ash, you seem to know a lot about the contest. You're not thinking of entering too, are you? You bet. My band's gonna be there. Seriously? Seriously? Hey, Sam. This fires things up a bit, doesn't it? Sure does. So, Ash, you know this means war, right? Oh yeah, bring it. Good to see you're confident. So who's in your band? We're a guitar-piano duo. Which one are you? I'm on guitar. Oh wow, a female guitarist! They don't exist! You singing too? Nope. The pianist is also the lead vocalist. Another girl, right?
No, guy.
This should be fun.
Well, Tommy, looks like we've got ourselves some rivals for the competition.
Yes, it does.
What's Elizabeth's cousin like?
Janet, same age as Elizabeth. She's a junior at Liberty Town High School.
Live High? Seriously? You know it? Yeah, that's where I go.
No way, oh man, what a coincidence. Now I know where you go to study.
And even better, we have a Janet in our class. Couldn't be her, could it? Anyway, I'll take off.
Hold on, Ash. Now I know you're entering. There's something I really want to hear.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Let's see your guitar skills. How about it?
You're on.
Okay, use my guitar.
Where is it?
Over there.
Oh wait, use a solid body. Mine's electroacoustic.
Electroacoustic. Use effects?
Nope.
Guess you won't be able to handle my guitar then. Mine's all about the guitarist's technique.
Hey, don't start that till you hear me play.
Go on then.
Hey, somebody's at the door.
Honey, I'm home! Sup, Bob?
Howdy, superstar. You done with practice?
Yeah, just finished up.
That's me. Always got perfect timing. That's what the ladies say.
Yeah, really cool timing.
Hey, Tommy, who's the lady? A new band member?
No. My name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
She's Doc Robbins' daughter, you know, from JC Valley.
Doc Robbins, of course.
Ash, this is Bob, the owner of this place. Phone call. I have to say that every time the phone rings. BRB. Moshi Mosh, Tommy Des. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. What's up? You're not coming? Seriously, you could have said sooner. Fine, see you later then.
Walks back. What's up, Tommy?
Elizabeth's not coming.
What?
Another fight with her dad, apparently. Come on, Sam, let's split.
Ah, man, but... Sam, if you're done practicing, then off you go. I need to get this place ready for opening up.
Sorry, we couldn't hear you play, Ash. Guess we'll hear you on stage at the contest.
You bet.
And there go the troublemakers.
You're really nice to them.
Nice, me?
Yeah. You're giving them a place to practice and all. Not many people would be willing to lend out their diner for that.
Those people obviously haven't tried watching a band practice. I look at them play and I guess I can't resist doing them a favor. I was the same as them when I was young.
Oh.
But devoted to what I did. By the way, I'm Bob Fox, the owner of this fucking diner. Call me Bob.
Bob Fox. So he's the guy from the flashback. Hi, Bob. Say, does my dad come in here a lot?
Oh yeah, Doc Robbins is one of my regulars. He loves the food here, so he's always in and out. Just like me. Sometimes he orders deliveries too.
I saw! It looks great. I was chuckling at Minecraft Toaster Edition. Russell Hobbs. I see a lot of Russell Hobbs where I work. We sell a lot of Russell Hobbs toasters and kettles, so I'm familiar with the brand. It made me chuckle. No wonder this kitchen was so clean.
A bunch of JC Valleyites are regulars here. But your dad's the one I chat with the most. We're both heavy into our music and all.
Into music?
Is the doc himself back at home?
No, he's at the lab. I come here to see him and then off he goes to work, leaving me as his house sitter.
Not the best visit ever, I imagine. You know, I just came back from over JC Valley way. Woof 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 woof. Today's supposed to be a day off, right? But they're all woof 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 working like crazy over there.
Oh yeah.
It looks like I forgot what this place was too. Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat?
Well, I'd love to, but I don't have any money with me.
No problem. It's all on your dad's tab, so order as much as you want.
Should I? That's waiting for me at home. Actually, I can't eat anything today. I've got a friend waiting for me, sorry.
That's a shame. You don't know what you're missing. Actually, do you know what this diner speciality is?
You have a speciality? Why? Is it chef salad, chicken salad, apple pie, pecan pie, sweet potato pie, chili dog, hot dog, salmon, rice burger, or chicken burger, perhaps?
Yep. The one thing everyone knows you can only get at Bob's Food Hut.
What is it?
I call it the Salmon Rice Burger.
Can you order it to go?
Of course you can. You could order the whole menu to go if you felt like carrying it all.
Heavy into your music. You mean you talk about music with my dad? Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, of course. Your dad and I were the same when we were kids. Mad about our guitars. Had them everywhere we went. That was all we'd talk about, huh?
You're kidding. My dad played the guitar?
Hey, don't look so shocked. We were teenagers too. We weren't born adults, you know.
My dad's never even said a word about that. Hey, Sith.
Well, you see, that's a dad thing. Unless you ask them direct, like, they'll never talk about those kinds of things.
Just picked up the long dark. Let me know if it's any good.
Especially ones like the doc.
So they're all working hard over in the lab.
Yeah, your dad's usually the only crazy workaholic there at the weekends. But there's a lot of people there today. Maybe an emergency came up or something. Or maybe an experiment of theirs escaped.
Well, Dad said there was some problem with the security system over there.
Ah, that explains it. They were going on about security system nets. Cameras that.
All those cameras and things are a bit weird.
Actually, this isn't just cause they're my best customers or anything, but JC Valley's been great for us. Thanks to their security cameras, there's almost no crime around here. And they're dead set on protecting the environment at Lake Juliet. They were the ones who set up the can recyclers.
His accent's getting worse and worse. Oh yeah, the token dispensers.
Bingo! I do my bit for that too. I've got a gumball machine in here that takes those tokens. Have you picked up any tokens from the recyclers?
Yep.
Well, here's something you might not know. Sometimes the recyclers give out special tokens.
Anna, shut up. Special tokens?
Yeah, they have a unique design on them. You can't use them in the gumball machines, but they're a great collector's item.
They sound pretty rare.
Kinda. You might get one from the recycler in front of my diner. Give it a shot sometime.
Will do. What's a salmon rice burger?
Well, I use rice patties instead of burger buns. I put a grilled salmon filling in as the filling. Then on goes my special sauce. And voila! Salmon rice burger.
Is it really that nice?
You bet it is. One bite and you're on a one-way trip to Cloud 9. It's your dad's favorite, kid.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Yeah.
Can I have a salmon rice burger to go?
Oh, your stomach decides if wanted to get fed.
I have a friend waiting for me at my dad's cottage. It's for him.
Righto. One SRB coming right up. Just wait there a while. Look around if you want.
Okay. Fucking dog won't shut her mouth, won't shut her mouth, won't shut her mouth. The fucking dog won't shut her mouth, the dog won't shut her mouth. If you know the words, you can join in. Sake. The girl's dub voice sounds like a man. Why? Because I can't do girl voices very well? Yep, that's grape. Grape? Wow, there are loads of different colored gumballs. What would you prefer?
Wow, there's loads of different colored gumballs. Ah! Ah!
I wonder which flavor I'll get. I swear I see more flavors than just grape in there. Red! That's the lucky one! What do I win? Red? Maybe it's strawberry. Something I win for getting a red one. I can't remember what it is.
Burgers coming together nicely. Just hold on a few.
Sure thing. Flashback. I remember. Remember now. Mum was given a bag in front of that cart. I remember now. My mother ordered a salmon rice burger.
Ashley!
Huh?
That's me in that photo. Well, younger me. Much better looking, right?
When was this taken?
13 years ago.
13 years ago, really?
Yeah, that was back before I hit the diner. See that fruit carton photo? That was where it all started. I started doing the hamburger cart thing about 13 years ago. I set it up at a prime tourist spot, and I was selling hamburgers there every day.
I wonder if Ashley has an OnlyFans account. There is a model called Ashley Robbins. I know that because you try Googling Ashley Robbins and you don't get this character. You get the model. What kind of hamburgers?
You know, the usual kind. The customers like them and all, but they never had that look. The one you get when you just tried something amazing. So I wanted something revolutionary. Something that'll make my place stand out.
Let me guess, the salmon rice burger, right?
You're Dr. Robbins' daughter, alright. Truth is, the salmon rice burger only came about thanks to that woman.
You mean my mother? My mother? Which woman was that?
She was a tourist I met at the mermaid statue. Actually, she had a real dark eyes like you, Ashley. She gave me an idea that eventually gave birth to the salmon rice burger.
What kind of idea?
A really good one. Was lucky she didn't go and do it herself first. I didn't want to keep my customers waiting while I served them. But if I made some burgers in advance and kept them, I could hand them out instantly, right? But problem was they'd go cold, and nobody would go near them. So I was trying to figure out if there was any way to sell good burgers without the wait. And then she showed up. A Japanese lady looking for a burger, so...
Japanese, really?
Yeah, anyway, I asked her if there's anything in Japan that's still good when it's cold. And she said we have something in Japan that's hot when you make it, but still lovely cold. It's cold coffee. I mean, it's cold onigiri, or something.
Onigiri? Demon's duty? What?
Yeah, rice molded into a circular shape, like a burger bun. So then it occurred to me, if I use rice, I can make burgers that stay good even when they're cold.
Sorry, but do you remember her name?
Well, in truth, I never thought to ask. She did have a little girl with her, though. Oh yeah, I remember. She said she was waiting for someone, so she was just killing time.
It was my mom! Oh. Do you know who she was waiting for?
No. Said she was meeting someone at the clock tower.
Who?
I told you, kid, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Let me see. Oh, wait. She said she was meeting an old acquaintance. Someone she'd known for a long time.
It was definitely Mum that gave him that burger hint. But an old acquaintance? Who was she waiting for?
Ashley, the burger's ready. It's good when it's cold, but it's even better when it's hot. So get it to your friend soon. Ugh, you've gotta go have a drink now. Fucking get wasted.
Thanks, Bob. See you.
No problem, kid. Come back again.
You bet.
Or don't, cause this voice really fucking hurts to do. Like, a lot.
Hold on. Hold up. get one of those rare tokens. And... Dun, 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 dun. All right, I got 2 tokens. That guy looked like a fisherman. Yeah, he does have a fisherman look to him, and he was holding a fish. So maybe he likes to fish. Yo, Soy Bomb! How'd it go? You're about to fight some guy with a silly haircut, which is everybody in a Tales game. Real Wii Remote. There's quite a plot twist and lots of animated cutscenery. Ooh, another red. Lucky. Yeah, strawberry. Right. Dad's cottage. That's this way. Nintendo logo worn out. It's the DAS. It's not made by Nintendo. It's made by Dr. Robbins. What's he doing in Dad's room? What are you up to, Matt? I found your dad's robotic love doll. Dang it, Matt. This is where you were hiding. What was his voice again? Yes! What are you doing? There are books all over the place. I was reading them. What? All of them? Ash, you don't understand. Your dad has loads of really cool books. Interesting books on my dad's bookcase? Are you sick? I'm pretty sure he's never read an interesting book in his life. No way! Your dad's books are pretty difficult, but the stuff in them's really interesting. There's all that stuff he printed out and glued to the pages. At least, I think it's glue. I think you're crazy. Say, Ash! Did you find your bid case? Yep. Cool! Oh yeah, I brought back something really good for you. Awesome! Here you go. Is this a burger? Or would he say it boiger? He'd say it boiger, wouldn't he? Is this a boiger? It's a salmon rice burger. A what? How does that work? I've never even heard of that. And I'm not great about eating fish. Come on, don't be such a baby. Just have a bite already. Okay. Oh wow! This is great! Told you. When you're done eating, clean up the books, okay? Okay. I'm assuming there's not that many people available in the Ukraine. That was amazing! Salmon and rice go really well together! Ash, where did you get this? There's a diner near here my dad goes to. I got it there. Do they have other types of rice burger there? You know, with cheese or whatever. I don't know. I think that's the only one. Aw, this would be absolutely excellent if you added cheese to it. Really? Just tell Bob that. Anyway, on to tidy up duty. Gotcha. Neurology? What's this? Neurology Monthly. Special feature, a new JC Valley. It's an article about JC Valley. So where's the article on JC Valley? Oh, the pages are all stuck together. There we go. Greg Davis. Born 1974. Looks a bit like Stuart Ashen. That's the guy in the shades. A new JC Valley. The curse left upon us by Judd Fitzgerald, the man who contributed so much to the study of memory mechanisms, has finally been lifted. JC Valley is continuing its research into the study of the brain and memory, and is welcoming the coming of a new decade. Already they have discovered a new medium form. This is Dad's company. The guy on the bottom must be the writer of the article. What? That's Mr. Smith! And here he's called Greg Davis. So, Mr. Sunglasses, is this your real name? You mean John Smith wasn't his real name? You're telling me it was an alias? Never! Never! Alright, let's get these tidied up. I'll take these, so you take those, okay? It's not these ones and those ones. That's not real English. Okay. There is very little chance of me watching it to begin with. So I'm not much of a superhero movie watcher, and when I am, it's Marvel. Who is it? Hang on, I'll go check. Okay! Wonder Bread. I would watch a movie about bread. Who's there? Oh god, it's Ryan. Oh, is this game free roam? Far from it, words. It's as linear as it gets. There's a little bit of running around, but where you have to go next is pretty much explained to you all the time. It's Ryan. Okay. It's me, Ryan. Oh, come on in. Hi, Ryan. It's this creep.
Good afternoon, Ashley. Is Dr. Robbins at home?
No, he got a call and had to go back to the lab.
I thought he had come back from there. Did he go again?
Yeah, there was some sort of security system trouble there, apparently.
Security system trouble, I see. The scientist's work never ends.
Did you want Dad for something?
Yes. But it can wait. There's no rush.
Oh, okay then.
So are you on your own here?
No, I've got a friend here with me.
A friend who?
His name's Matt Crusoe.
Crusoe. I've heard that name before.
Actually, do you know about Crusoe Resort? Ryan already consumed Ashley. Mr. Robbins, I don't feel too good.
Yes, indeed. The resort company that shut down 5 years ago, correct?
Yeah, Matt's dad ran the company.
Intriguing. Tell me, Ashley, how exactly do you know this person?
We met while I was looking for my bag.
Ashley, I don't want to sound malicious, but it's not a good idea to be friends with that boy.
Huh? Why wouldn't it be?
Well, Matt is connected to Crusoe Resort, and anyone connected to JC Valley as you are through your father should not become friendly with those people connected to Crusoe Resort.
Why?
There is a very good reason, but I'd rather not explain it here.
What? Why?
It is something I'd prefer your friend Matt did not hear.
It's okay. Okay, you can go ahead. I can't hear you.
Ashley, if you want to know the story of JC Valley and Crusoe Resort, you're welcome at my cottage. Then I can tell you everything. And we can continue our little chat about Sayoko, too. And other things.
Sure you don't mind?
Of course not. I also have something I want to show you!
You do?
Yes. To get to my cottage, walk past the roundabout and take the next right. It has light green walls, you can't mistake it.
Oh, whatever gave you that idea, Sith? Is it the voice I'm doing?
Right, I think I shall head back. I trust I'll see you later, Ashley.
Or is Ryan horny? A combination of the two, I think. She doesn't get creepy vibes from that guy. I did the first time I played this game. I was like, ooh, bad touch, bad touch. Oh, Matt, I didn't see you there.
Who was it?
He's called Ryan. He works with my dad.
Which means he's a JC Valley scientist too, right?
Yeah. He's a genius. He became a scientist when he was only 16.
Cool!
Ryan knew my mum. He says I look a lot like her.
Cool, everyone says I look like my mom too, but I think they're just saying that. Meow.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go over to Ryan's for a while.
Over to Ryan's place, why?
Ryan knows something about your dad's company. And he said he'd tell me more about Mom. You wanna come too?
No way, that guy gives me the creeps!
See, he's sensible. Really? Why, you've never even talked to him?
He just has a really cold voice.
Wow. A cold voice.
I hate how he speaks. I heard him from upstairs. He doesn't sound nice at all. Sounds too cold.
Oh, Matt. Ryan's a top-class scientist. They're always calm like that.
But Ash, your dad doesn't talk like that. And isn't he a top-level scientist too?
My dad's an exception. I'll bet there aren't many scientists like him.
Uh-huh. Well, go on to Ryan's then, I don't mind.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll call the authorities when you don't turn up in 2 hours.
Alright, I'll be back soon as I can.
Okay.
Oh. There are worse things to be told I sound like. This must be Ryan's cottage. Oh dear. I'd better save? Just in case, you know, the police have to look for Ashley's body. Let's save.
Some Lindor chocolate. Some Lindor chocolate. Oh boy, I love me some Lindor chocolate. Here, I'll stand under the cameras for you.
Princess is still waiting by the mine. Well, she might not be. It's an old photo. Ding dong.
Who is it?
Hi, it's Ashley.
Ah, Ashley. Just a minute, please.
She has a DAS, which is a handheld computer developed by her father, Richard Robbins. It resembles a DS, but in this game's world, the DS doesn't exist.
It's unlocked now. Come in.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a DSi because it's got a camera. And you can do superimposing photos with it to make a heart. Look at that. Amazing. Took a photo of a dog. Took a photo of this room so I could see where the light switch was in the dark.
It's good to see you, Ashley.
Wow, your cottage is really tidy.
Is it? I've never really thought about it. I'm not very good at interior decoration, so I just leave it as it is. I'm also not here very much, which probably explains why it's so clean. And I have to dispose of the bodies carefully.
So you're just as busy as Dad is?
I think I'm in the lab a similar amount of time to Dr. Robbins, but busy? I've never said that to describe my work. I do spend a lot of time in the lab, but that's because I enjoy my research a great deal.
Ah, you're definitely in the right job then. So Ryan, you're...
Ashley, please, enough about me. Isn't there something more important we should be talking about?
Something more important?
Yes, you came here to ask about some things, didn't you?
Ah, yes, I guess so.
So which should we talk about first? About Crusoe Resort? Or about Sayoko?
Tell me about my mother.
I want to know about my mom.
What would you like to know about her?
I want to know why she brought me here 13 years ago. Why did she come here? What did she have to do that was so important?
Ah, yes, I think I can shed some light on that matter. I know why she came to Lake Juliet.
Ryan doesn't kill the good-looking girls. Well, what's his face from Life is Strange killed the good-looking girls? Mr. Jefferson.
And what she was worried about.
Why did she come here?
13 years ago, Sayoko left the lab so that she could raise you. But she heard that JC Valley had been built here at Lake Juliet, so she came here to see it.
She wanted to see JC Valley. Why would she want to?
Well, it was probably because her old boss, Judd Fitzgerald, set it up to research memory. Your mother was also a scientist, so I imagine she would have been at least curious.
Judd Fitzgerald, I've heard that name before.
He was an exceptional scientist. He was also like a mentor to Sayoko. It was their research together that allowed Sayoko to complete her thesis on another.
But Mom and Dad worked together to write the thesis on another, didn't they?
Did Dr. Robbins tell you that?
Yeah.
Then I won't try to convince you otherwise.
Oh. What was my mom worried about?
Space alien spiders.
What?
She had to make a very difficult choice. Whether to live as a mother to you, or whether to live as a scientist and leave her mark on human history.
Mom.
Ashley, I met Sayoko 13 years ago, and she explained her worries to me. I told her she should return to being a scientist.
And what did she say?
Nothing. Not a word to me. And she passed away soon after that, so I never did get an answer.
In real life, Ashley will throw herself at Ryan. It's possible. Ryan looks like the kind of guy who isn't attracted to anything other than himself, so it probably wouldn't work. I want to know about Crusoe Resort.
Very well. Ashley, let me explain why the company went bankrupt 5 years ago. Crusoe Resort bought up the land around Lake Juliet. They were using questionable methods to turn the area into a tourist resort. And they didn't care about the consequences of their actions on the environment.
What's that mean?
Thanks to their development activities, the lake itself became polluted.
Polluted? No way.
The Lake Juliet residents discovered the pollution and blamed the resort development. But Crusoe Resort continued to deny its involvement in the pollution. And so the water and greenery continued to be devastated.
How do we know it wasn't the lab? I can't believe they did that. That's terrible.
Indeed. But rest assured, they didn't get away with it. 5 years ago, JC Valley reported Crusoe Resort's activities to the media.
So JC Valley did it.
The resort received a lot of negative attention from all sides, and so they went bankrupt.
That's pretty bad.
Now do you understand? Your friend is the son of the man JC Valley reported.
Mom was making the biggest decision of her life. She gave up being a scientist to look after me. And she died protecting me.
Ashley.
Huh? You said before that there was something you wanted to show me.
Ah, yes, this way, please. Into the master bedroom.
Uh-oh. This room's really clean.
Ashley, it's on the shelving unit beside me.
Ooh, what is it? It's a kaleidoscope. What's this? Is it a kaleidoscope? There's a cherry blossom pattern on it. I remember now. Mum had one like this. A kaleidoscope. Mum was holding this. Mum.
Is something wrong?
Huh?
Ashley. Sayoko gave me this kaleidoscope.
Really?
Yes. She said that she got it when she entered university in Japan and brought it over. Then she gave it to me when I was 17.
When you were 17?
Yes, before you were born. Please take a look through the eyepiece. It's like a new kaleidoscope.
It's so pretty.
It is lovely, is it not? Sayoko said that her mother gave her that kaleidoscope. And she told me that no matter how lonely she felt, looking at that made her warm inside.
That's really nice. I could look at this for hours.
Would you like to feel warm inside? When I met you, I instantly thought of this kaleidoscope. Please, you should have this.
For real? Are you sure?
Yes, I insist.
Thanks, Ryan. This means a lot.
Oh, the phone. Excuse me for 1 second. Ryan Gray speaking. Yes. Understood. I shall go directly. I'm sorry, Ashley. I apologize for the abruptness of this, but I must return to the lab right away. I have to leave right now, so do you mind going home?
No problem. I understand. He's putting on the voice to impress her.
I'll go back to the lab now. See you again, Ashley.
See you. I don't know what it is about Ryan. How does he know so much about Mom? Mom was banging the science student, Ryan. I don't know who that is, so I can't read the line until I know. Oh. Oh god, we've got a new girl, so I have to do a new girl voice. Let's see. I already do the like, you know, for Elizabeth, so.
Hey Ash! I knew it was you, Ash!
Deepest voice you could do.
I knew it was you, Ash. What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Janet! Janet Rice. She got freckles. She's already great. You're kidding, Janet? You know Ashley?
Yeah, we're in the same class.
She's your classmate? Like, no way. I'm totally surprised. I had no idea you were Elizabeth's cousin, Janet.
For sure. I totally didn't expect to see you out here either.
I have to sort of chew on my hand to get the deepest voice I can do. So how come you're here?
I always wondered last what kind of summer would do.
Oh, right. You're staying in my dad's cottage here. Her dad works for my dad at JC Valley.
Oh wow! Oh yes, the rain contest coming up. Well, don't coming out here me from all sectors and states.
Actually, Dad's invitation came out of nowhere, so I haven't been able to practice as much as I wanted to.
Oh well, I'm
Wait, Ashley, you're in a band? Yeah, I am. We're entering the same contest as you guys. Seriously? The same contest as us? Yep. What a shocker!
Hey yes, are those new earrings?
Oh, you noticed?
Of course, they're gorgeous. I'd have the pink hearts.
I've been working all summer for these. They were on my must-buy at all costs list.
Where were you working?
You know, the mall by our school, in the CD store there.
See this door? That sounds just like him. Wait a minute.
What?
Ash, you didn't, did you?
What? What?
Did you get a boyfriend over the summer?
No way. Maybe. No way.
That denial was a bit quick, wasn't it? You sure you don't have one?
Really? Sorry to be a bore, but are you done talking with her, Janet? I do have stuff I want to do at home.
Oh yeah, sure. See you around, Ash. Yeah.
See ya. Is that a man in the pigtails? It is now.
Boy, Ash. Guru Larry.
Problem is, it's the same voice I'm using for Gilbert Moss.
Welcome back, Ash!
Hi.
So did he tell you what you wanted to know?
Yeah, we chatted about a lot of stuff.
So you know more about your mom now?
A little. But more importantly, he told me a lot about your dad's company.
Really? Like what?
Well,
I'm sorry, Ash. I can't come home. I'm eating shit.
oh, phone call.
Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring.
Maybe I should set my ringtone to that. Mushy mush. Ashley Des. Oh god. There's war.
Ash?
Janet, hi there.
I got your dad's number from Liz. Are you busy right now? Want to come hang out here at Liz's?
I don't know.
I actually wanted to ask you about something.
About what?
Well, it just occurred to me when I ran into you. I thought, yeah, Ash is like perfect for this. Merry Christmas!
For what?
Can't say on the phone. Tell you when you get here.
Alright, I'm on my way. How's it going, Leslie?
Great, I'll see you in a few.
So I know you're a Devil May Cry fan, and your comments will be biased, but Devil May Cry 5 on PS5 is a really good price at the moment. Shall I get it?
Hey, Ash, who was that on the phone?
Something like 25 quid for like the PS5 physical edition with Nero and the new, not Nero, Virgil and the new stuff. Janet, Elizabeth's cousin. She's actually in my class. It was a real shock. I just ran into her outside. And now she wants me to go over there so she can talk to me about something. She's always been so pushy like that. It's kind of annoying.
You may as well head over to Elizabeth then.
I don't know. I think I'll give it a miss.
You need to give Elizabeth back the music player and the hanky thingy, don't you?
Oh yeah, those. Almost forgot. Plus I need to get her to apologize to you for accusing you of stealing. Right, I'll go over then. It's a good game, and playing as Virgil is lots of fun. The game is a decent length, with decent story, plus there's lots of fun mechanics and oversights that make for good gameplay. Alright, yeah. Well, the game near me is now moving to Stour Retail Park, out of the main high street, so buying it from game is going to be difficult, but I can get that same price online from the game website, so I'm very tempted just to order it from the game website and pay like a quid, 2 quid for postage.
Okay, good luck. Oh yeah, you better take the ID card up and use it too. It's probably hers. Yeah.
Gotcha. $40 years worth.
Oh, what were you talking about before the phone rang? You said you heard something about Dad's company from the Ryan guy.
Well,
Yeah?
Forget it, Matt. It was nothing important. Nothing that we could use to find your dad, anyway.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Matt, don't worry. We'll keep looking for him, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Sit tight.
Have a silent night.
I couldn't tell Matt what Ryan told me about Crusoe Resort. But what if it's all true? I can't believe that Matt's dad would poison the lake he loved so much. Not a chance. Ah, I see. Turned off Cyberpunk within 20 minutes, bored me so hard. Yeah, that's the thing. I just think Cyberpunk is boring. It's a very beautiful game. I really like the gunplay. A lot of people really don't like the gunplay. I like the gunplay. It's Borderlands set in a sci-fi city. What's not to love? Well, apparently, there's something, some sort of je ne sais quoi, that makes me not like it. And I'm having trouble putting my finger on exactly what. And I think it's just, it's dull. I'll be willing to give the game another shot sometime in the future, but initial impressions, just kind of, Cyberpunk was just kind of dull. It's a nice game, it's a beautiful game, and it runs a lot better since the patches. But we had an internal memo to not accept Cyberpunk returns if they're dissatisfied with the gameplay. Well, to a certain extent, I guess, but with a physical game, it's so much harder to say whether you deserve a refund or not. Game will usually put a sticker over the edge of the case. You can't return a game. you know, if you peel that off, you know, you waive your right to a refund. But, you know. Ew. I have to go over everything that's happened. I have to remember. Yeah, says to tell the customer to contact CDPR. Well, to a certain extent, that is true. CDPR is saying they'll do it if, you know, you can't get results any other way. But the thing is, it shouldn't have to come to that, should it? Dan found my bag and brought it to me at Dad's cottage. This happened yesterday. I looked inside, and the teddy bear obviously wasn't there, but something else was missing. What was missing from the bag? The pick case! Playing this with a real Wii remote, by the way. I bet the people who have been here the whole time are sick of hearing that. Yeah, that was it. My pick case was missing, with all of my guitar picks in it. It was lying in a drain by the half-built cottage. I went to Ryan's cottage to hear what he had to tell me. He told me about Mom and Crusoe Resort, then showed me something. Started Project 02. Yeah, it's nice. It's one of the many games on the backlog of games I want to play on this emulator, all nice on the PC with Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Physical Wii Remote, physical Nunchuck. It's great. Got the Nunchuck on hand because despite this game's claims to the contrary, you do actually need a Wii Remote to beat this game. But I'm not going to tell you why. What did he show me? Is this when we went to Ryan's? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Ryan showed me a kaleidoscope. I'm using a Wii sensor bar that's been given a USB end, and then I'm connecting the Wiimote Bluetooth via a Bluetooth adapter. It's not the cleanest way to set it up, but it works. Yeah, I don't fancy the idea of lighting 2 candles every time I want to play. It brought back memories of Mom. When I was on my way back from Ryan's cottage, I ran into Elizabeth and someone else. Who was the other person? Janet. Yes, it was Janet from my class. Janet is Elizabeth's cousin. She came here to hang out with Elizabeth. When I came to Lake Juliet, I suddenly started remembering my mom. I need to assemble the fragments of memory that keep appearing. I need to remember her here 13 years ago. I remembered Mom when I was in Ryan's cottage. What was she holding? She was holding...
Dildo. PS triple.
Kaleidoscope. Yeah, that's right. She was holding a kaleidoscope. Mom! I remembered seeing you hold that kaleidoscope. Why did you give it to Ryan? Mom, ever since I came here, I've been remembering you, but I still know so little. Scientist parents in lab coats is such a Japanese trope. Dude, if my parents were Makase Kurusu and Rintaro Okabe, I'm just saying. Ooh. Good games on Game Pass. Yes, go ahead. I ran into my classmate Janet on the way back from Ryan's cottage. I was really surprised when I found out she was Elizabeth's cousin. Then Janet called and asked me to go round to Elizabeth's house. I said I'd go, but it's really just to make Elizabeth apologize for the music player fiasco. Fogs. Because you're a two-headed cartoon sausage dog. Is this on the PC part? Yes, I know the game's frozen. Xbox only, by the looks of things. Looks like it's Xbox only, because I just searched it up on the app, and no dice. But it's okay. I've got an Xbox One, so it's not a problem. I can play it on there. It's just I don't usually have that plugged up because not a lot of stuff I actually like playing on it. Oh, this is the Alfred residence. What a fancy house. Ironically, it's on Steam. And there's a Steam sale on at the moment. Let's take a look. And potentially freeze the game. I got things in my cart. What's in my cart? Oh, Mega Man X collection. Yeah, I've been umming and ahhing about that. $22.49? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Whoa, this looks cute, though. Oh, this is cute. Kind of reminds me a bit of Snake Pass. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Snake Pass. It's like Snake Pass with 2 heads. Right, okay. Tell you what, though, I'm not ruling it out. I'll just play it on Xbox Game Pass. There's an intercom by the door. Bing bong.
Like, who is it?
It's Ashley.
Ashley? 1 second. It's open now.
She's got the right idea, locking it. Probably had Ryan try to turn up. Hi.
Welcome to the Alfred residence.
Not the Ashford residence. This isn't Resident Evil.
Well, don't just stand there. Come in.
Ding dong.
Oh, someone else is at the door. It better not be your little friend, Ashley. Who is it?
It's me, Tommy. Ha! Here I am, ladies. Go to smoke some weed.
Tommy.
Elizabeth, you got a few minutes?
What's up?
It's about the band. Our band.
Hey, Liz, mind if we head upstairs?
Oh, wait, she was British, wasn't she? Can you voice a character to sound like the Count from Sesame Street? Okay, Janet is now the Count from Sesame Street. Ah. Hey, Liz, mind if we head upstairs? We'll wait for you in your room. 1. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, like, go on. Come on.
Can't really do that voice very well, though.
Ah, come on, Nash. Let's head up. Ah, ha 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 ha.
No, it sounds terrible.
1, 2.
1, hi-ya-ya. 2, hi-ya-ya.
Hey, Ash.
Go back to the British. Yeah?
What is Tommy talking about?
I don't know.
Ah, great. You didn't hear anything.
You think there's something up with those two?
Yeah. Those two have known each other since they were kids. It's pretty obvious.
What is?
Liz totally has the hots for Tommy, you didn't notice? She's got a thing for taller guys.
Seriously? What's Tommy think of her?
Well, he likes her too. But in more of a kid sister way. Not in a will you be my girlfriend way.
Oh, that's pretty tough. I totally didn't notice anything at all.
It's so obvious when you look at them together. You're totally blind, Ash.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Anyway, come on. Liz's room is over here.
Liz's room. Liz's room. I barely remember this part of the game at all. So this is what Elizabeth's room looks like.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen so much pink in one place before.
Well, maybe when you were getting born. Get this, Ash. Liz said that everything in this room was custom made.
For real? Hey, that dress is huge. Was that custom made too?
You bet.
I bet nobody in our class has one like that. I knew it. Elizabeth's got loads of makeup and accessories.
Yeah, what do you expect? This is all about Bella Regina. This is all about Bella Regina right now. You know, that huge brand with huge prices.
Oh yeah, her bandana is Bella Regina, isn't it?
Yeah, and so her clothes, sandals, bracelet, the whole lot.
Even her sandals? Wow, a total Bella Regina girl.
Totally. Her dad buys her whatever she wants.
No way, that's unbelievable. Wish my dad was like that. I bet she loves her dad to bits.
If only. She can't stand him. It's really awkward.
You gossip a lot, don't you? Gossip queen? She doesn't like her dad?
Not one bit. She says every word that comes out of his mouth makes her want to hurl.
Ouch, that's pretty harsh.
To be honest, Ash, that's why I asked you over. Liz's dad is the one who asked me to come here.
Do not buy it on PC, yeah. I've heard that they were really just like how much money would Capcom have to have been paid by Microsoft and Sony to treat the PC players like trash like that? The only reason I can think of is they didn't get paid by them to treat PC gamers like trash. They just don't care for PC gamers. That's gotta be it, right? Capcom just must think PC gaming is like PC gamers are horrible people. It's like, oh, we don't release games for them. Reminds me of Ubisoft releasing Watch Dogs on PC and having the E3 settings hidden in the executable. Like with commented code saying, for PC players it doesn't matter. You know, fuck PC players.
He's having real problems because he can't even have a conversation with her. So he asked me to come and ask her what her problem is with him.
Did you try talking to her?
Not yet. It's been a really difficult thing to bring up. So I asked you over. Your family is just you and your dad, right? She must have some idea what she's going through. Have you ever gotten really mad at your dad?
All the time. I don't think it's quite as bad as Elizabeth. But yeah, I've gotten pretty mad at him a few times.
Like when?
Happy New Year's Eve, 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 Eve. Hey, Draven! Woo! I'm still wearing the Santa hat, because, to be honest, I think it's glued to my head and I can't take it off. Okay, it's not that bad.
Like when?
Well, he always thinks it's fine to leave me on my own.
You don't like that?
I don't know. He doesn't mean anything bad by it, but he really only thinks about himself. It's all about the science with him, and I always get ditched for his work. I'm okay on my own, and I can do whatever I have to, but when he goes and says I'll be fine on my own without even thinking about me, it just makes my blood boil.
Aha!
I don't know how much help I'll be, though, since my dad's really weird. I've just gotten home after visiting my sister for Christmas. It was a lovely time. Well, I hope you had fun. I'm still playing this game. I was playing this game when you left. I'm playing this game when you got back.
Yeah, maybe you weren't the savior I was hoping for.
Is Elizabeth's mum not around either?
Her parents divorced 4 years ago.
Ah.
She acts selfish and all, but it's just a front. She's actually really lonely. I think she's upset about her mum too.
Upset about her mom? You think? She's got a big nose. Boink, boink. Upset about her mom. Now. I didn't say anything of the sort.
She misses her, but she never gets to see her.
Why not?
She hasn't contacted Liz since the divorce. Not once. And it's really hit Liz hard.
What's her mom like?
She's really beautiful. She works in fashion. Liz was always so proud of her.
How do I know you just haven't stopped playing? Well, I went to work today. I can't exactly play this game and go to work at the same time. Why'd they get divorced?
No idea. They used to fight like cats and dogs. At least that's what Liz said. When they divorced, her dad threw out everything that belonged to her mum. The only thing left of her is that music box.
Sounds like they really loved each other. What music box?
Look, over there on the dresser. That fancy wooden box. That's the one.
Oh yeah.
It's really old, but the music is lovely. Really romantic.
Yeah, I really like music boxes. You think I could take a listen?
Go on then. Why not?
You sure?
Liz isn't here yet. Go for it.
We're gonna get in so much trouble. Elizabeth's gonna hate me. Look at the music box on the dresser. It's really pretty. I wonder how it sounds. Or, like, most of the puzzles in this game involve rotating the Wii remote. Please. Wow, this is beautiful. Oops. Ah, Ash, you dropped it. Oh no, what do I do? Ash,
Is it broken?
I don't know, I hope not.
What now?
Gotta fix that cover slip quickly. Something catches when you try to put it back. Something stuck to the back of this. We're really going to pull this off. Wow, that was so awkward. It's all fixed now.
Oh, phew! Like, what are you two doing?
Huh? I assume it was her. Yeah.
That's my music box? Don't you dare lay a finger on it.
Elizabeth.
Liz, relax. Don't get so angry. We just took a little look at it.
Like, how dare you let her touch my stuff?
What did you just say?
Hey, Vlad. Stop. Janet, don't fight with her.
Just, like, get out. Get out of my room right now.
What is this? Dude. I thought you'd recognize James Bond 007. It's not James Bond 007. But you knew that. What a pain. She didn't need to lose it like that.
Like, you two, Janet, out.
She's nothing but a selfish bitch.
What's all this shouting about? Let's see. Who is it? Tommy? Oh!
What's all this shouting about?
He looks like a bit of a Gordon Ramsay, doesn't he?
What's all this shouting about?
Oh, hello.
Hello there. Do I know you?
I'm a classmate of Janet's.
Oh, I'm Elizabeth Stan.
Huh?
It's fucking raw.
I've seen him before. But where? Elizabeth's dad. I know him from somewhere.
Uncle Rex!
Oh, wait, no.
Uncle Rex.
Huh?
Ah, Janet! I see you arrived safely. Yeah, thanks. It's been a while. Still full of life, I see. Liz said you were working today. Are you back already? No, work never ends. But I knew you were coming today, so I came to see you. See how things were and all.
Oh, he's hitting that. So you going back to the lab?
Yes, I am. Say, where's Elizabeth? I didn't see her downstairs.
She's locked herself in her
Rome. Did something happen? Just classic Liz. She threw us out. That girl. Don't worry about it. I'm sure she'll calm down soon enough. Well, in any case, I'm sorry, Janet. By the way, this girl here, is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we ran into each other here, totally by accident. Her name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Wait! Her dad works at JC Valley, right? Yes, indeed. So you're Richard's girl. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Rex Alfred.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Alfred.
Janet, would you mind making some tea down in the kitchen? Ashley's a guest after all. Sure thing. I'll go do it now. Now I've got you alone.
Ashley? Would you like to buy some shares in my company?
Janet, you still there?
No, Elizabeth, she's not.
Oh, you're back.
Janet came all this way to see you, so why did you chase her out of your room?
It's her own fault.
Oh, Elizabeth. You know you shouldn't blame other folks all the time. You should try being nice to them, talking to them, even try talking to me.
I, have nothing to say to you?
Elizabeth.
Don't you still have work to do? Go do it.
Elizabeth. I'm sorry you had to see that bit of family drama.
No problem. I fight a lot with my dad too, so I'm used to it.
Perhaps all fathers and daughters have the same problems.
Well, we had a fight today. But I think I kind of needed that energy, otherwise we'd never talk.
I think you could be right. Ashley, please try and be friends with Elizabeth. You're about the same age as her, right?
Yeah.
I've been friends with Richard since before you were born. We go back a long, long way. Through the bad times and the good. I'd like to celebrate you, baby. I'd like to praise you, like I should.
Really? How long have you known each other?
After I graduated, I went to work at Lab. I met him there.
Yes, Sega Saturn did quads. There are some Sega PC games that run exclusively in quads. You had to buy a special Sega Saturn graphics card for the old PCs to be able to render the quads. It's pretty crazy. You mean MJ Labs?
That's right! I'm surprised you know about that, Ashley.
My mum was there too, right? There's a great LGR video on it. Look it up, it's great. It's good. A fellow person who knows this crap! Thanks. My mum was there too, right?
Sayoko, she was indeed. She was working on the EC project there, at least until you were born. Then I told her to get the fuck out of my kitchen.
EC project. What's the EC project?
It was. Never mind. It doesn't concern you.
No, I want to know. I want to know what kind of stuff she was working on. Ryan told me about it too. She came here 13 years ago to visit JC Valley, right? Mr. Alfred? Did you meet her when she came here 13 years ago? I think I remember seeing you somewhere.
No. I didn't see her.
But
these allegations are false. I didn't see her. Get the fuck out of my house. Don't argue with me.
I'm so glad I picked a Gordon Ramsay voice for this.
I should go back to the lab now. But make yourself at home here, Ashley.
Don't argue with me.
Wow.
Janet's done then. I should head down. Wow, what a prick. What a prick!
Ashley.
Yes?
Tell Janet I've gone back to the lab, will you? And make yourself at home like I said. And don't ask me about the EC project ever again. Or you're grounded. And your dad's grounded. And your dad won't get paid. And I won't pay your dad.
Janet, Elizabeth's dad just went back to work. He said to let you know.
Oh, okay.
You ever heard the tale of lobotomy software? Now, the name rings a bell. I've probably watched a video about it, but to recall anything, I'm just going smooth brain at the moment, trying to recall. Elizabeth didn't come out of her room, even when her dad came back.
I told you so.
They really don't talk at all, do they? Right, okay, Power Slave rings a bell. Power Slave, aka Exhumed, as it was called when it was released over here. It's an interesting game because all three versions are different. The Sega Saturn version, the PlayStation 1 version, and the PC version are all different. They all have major differences between all of them. Hot take, Sega Saturn version is the best version.
Not a bit. It's really bad, right?
Sorry, I wasn't more help. Hey, wait. I just had a great idea.
What is it?
There has to be some reason Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad. Good. Good. We're in agreement on that one. When I got my Sega Saturn back in 2000 and... I think it was around about 2008, 2009. I bought Exhumed as one of my first Sega Saturn titles. Loved it to bits, but could maybe only get about a third through the game because it was so hard. I love old-fashioned first-person shooters though. Anything build engine and build engine style is my cup of tea. There has to be some reason Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad, and I bet there's someone in the know that we can get the info from. And then we can tell her dad, and they can start talking again.
Well, I don't know the reason.
No, but she might have told one of her friends from the band.
Tommy and Sam?
Bingo. That's okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a first-person shooter where you go back to earlier levels with new abilities, like high jump or whatever, to get new routes and new areas to go. You got the map screen with the weird camel. It's great. I love it. It's such a good game. And the soundtrack's good too. And the fact they named it after, what, like an Iron Maiden song or album is super cool as well. People like her are usually much more open with guys than with girls. I bet she's told one of them why she doesn't get on with her dad. You'd call it Metroid Prime Zero. In some ways, yes. But it doesn't have, like, the visor, and... There's a lot of things that would cement you in the Egyptian world more that it doesn't have, that, say, a game like Metroid Prime would have. Like the visor or the scanning and stuff like that makes you go, okay, this is a sci-fi world, and I can believe it. With Exhumed, I still find, when I'm playing it, that I don't necessarily feel like I'm actually in ancient Egypt. It doesn't quite have that same level of immersion like a game like Metroid Prime would. But it's a very good game. Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, that might just work. So who do we grill for the info?
Tommy. Yes, that same 3D engine. Interesting thing about Duke Nukem 3D on the Saturn is that it doesn't it contain like a tank minigame or something? Or am I going... I swear that Duke Nukem 3D on the Saturn, if you destroy every toilet in the game, you unlock a secret 2-player tank game? Am I right on that one? What? Yes! Okay, wow. Death Tank Zwei, that's right, that's it. Yes.
Why, Tommy?
She likes him, doesn't she? So I'm sure if we act all worried and ask him, he'll tell us exactly what we want to know.
Good idea! That's great, Ash. I'll go quiz Tommy in a bit.
She's still up there.
Yeah.
Yes, it's unlocked automatically.
I thought she'd have cooled down by now. You couldn't go up and get her, could you?
Maybe I'll grab those two for Saturn at some point. What I really need is a brand new Saturn, because my Saturn's broken. But if I'm going to go for a new Saturn, then at this point, I might as well just get the SD card drive emulator. And just, like, put all the ISOs on there. So here you are. Janet made tea for everyone. Oh, that's nice. What's up? You look down. This isn't like you. We all have our moments, Ash. You know your dad's worried about you. Him worried about me? Like, that's easy for him to say. The reason why I'm a bit concerned about, like, the action replay cartridges, because I got the 4 meg card that lets you run copied games and other region games. The issue I have with that is Sega Saturn disk drives are notorious for being really shit at handling burned games, and in the end, you know, it eventually burns the motor out. So I'd be thinking about replacing it for the SD card interface, just so I don't have to deal with that down the line, so I don't have to worry about replacing parts in the future. Come on, don't be like that. You know he really cares for you. Mind your own business, okay? Like you could ever understand what I'm going through. My dad's hiding something from me. Hiding something? Tell me more. So I always get depressed whenever I think about him. He doesn't know a single thing about me. Not a thing. Scientists are just the worst. He's hiding something. Like what? He won't tell me why Mum never comes to see me. And he's even planning on getting married again. Hasn't told me a thing about it. He's getting married again? Do you know who to? Janet. He's getting married to Janet. You hate scientists? Yeah, I do. Like, all they care about is their systems and their research and their results. I don't have a single thing in common with my dad. Elizabeth, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm in the same boat as you. No way. Don't even think that you and I are in the same boat, because we're not even close. Elizabeth, why not just talk to your dad about all this? Best to get it all off your chest. Like, I need your advice. You don't even have a chest. Hey, it's up to you. Right. I don't need people like you telling me what to do or how to live my life. So see what I'm about to do. Don't even try to talk me out of it. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna look through my dad's stuff, that's what. I saw him. He's been putting letters in these drawers. I bet they're from that woman he's going out with. Elizabeth, you really shouldn't do that. That's really bad. Not in my book. Now just shut up and stop distracting me. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Look through your dad's stuff. I probably would anyway. It was definitely this one. Yeah, Saturn emulation is garbo. Huh? It won't open? Ah. What are these? No way. I don't believe it. Dad, how could you? These are letters from a Russian mail-order bride. What shocked her so badly? Chinese food. Oh, I'm so jealous! These letters are scattered on my bedroom floor. What are those smudged walls? Cheap textures? Is that a photo of Elizabeth? Oh, so Princess is her dog. Fatty Elizabeth. Elizabeth Alfred, age 8. This is Elizabeth. She's so fat. Put this back in the drawer. There we go. It's a photograph on the floor. This is Elizabeth's dad. That bracelet. That bracelet Elizabeth's dad is wearing in the photo. It's the same one I saw at the boathouse. Yep. I remember now. The guy wearing the bracelet was Elizabeth's dad. I remember this thing from 13 years ago when I was 3 years old for some reason. So her dad fishes too. I'll put this back in the drawer. There we go. I wonder how Elizabeth's doing. I'll go check on her. Nobody cares! Do want to see the photo though. Family photo. So our protagonist has amnesia, sort of. Our protagonist came here when she was 3 years old with her mother. She has memories of being here when she was 3 years old, despite her being too young for her hippocampus to have developed far enough. My messages should be appearing for you now. Let me guess, you're writing things that YouTube thinks are dirty. Nothing's coming up for me. Now that's the thing. Oh, is it not? YouTube does filter some comments automatically, whether you want it to or not. Sometimes comments simply won't go through. Sometimes it has everything to do with the quality of your internet connection. Other times it's definitely the content of your comments. Elizabeth, you okay? Elizabeth's crying. Ash, what did you say to her? Who, me? Nothing. Come on. She's crying.
What happened, Ash?
The truth is, she went into her dad's room and found some letters in the drawers. Anyways, what I wanted to ask you was whether or not you Brits actually refer to gravy as brown sauce. No, we call it gravy. Brown sauce is a different thing. Brown sauce is a sauce like ketchup that you would put on chips, what you would call fries, for example. It's like ketchup. Brown sauce and gravy are two separate things.
What's she doing that for? Anyway, what letters?
They were sent by someone called Kate. There were lots of them, all addressed to Elizabeth. They were in her dad's drawer.
Ash, Kate is Liz's mom.
For real?
Probably best if you head home, Ash. I'll look after Liz.
Yeah, probably for the best. Here, these were for her. Can you take them?
Take what?
A music player, a handkerchief, and an ID card. They're all Elizabeth's. Here.
Okay, I'll pass them on.
Alright, I'll take off.
See you.
Phew, that took a while. I should go check on Matt. Gonna go check on me. Oh, yes, indeed. Huh? Where you at, Matt? Let's go peep on Matt. In the shower. Maybe he's upstairs. Maybe he's in the shower. You're gonna go peep on yourself. Yes. This is bag. This is Matthew's bag. Matt wrote this. Looking for Dad. Matt, where'd you run off this time? It's true. I have to use a brush on a stick. I was hoping for like something written on the back of the note to tell me where it was. It's one of those moments then where the game is going to want me to run somewhere. I washed myself with a rag on a stick. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yeah. I was waiting for that. Hey, Ashley. Who could it be? Finally learned how to fly in GTA San Andreas today. It's so difficult to fly in that game. It's so difficult to fly in that game. I remember dedicating a whole stream to learning how to fly when I played through San Andreas last year. I remember dedicating a whole stream to the flying lessons. Then there's that mission where you have to fly halfway across the country, and if you fail, you have to reload at the start of the goddamn mission again. As if it's a modified Burnout engine. Is it? Who we got? Bob. He was like,
Hey, Ashley!
oh, hi, Bob, hi.
Hey, kid! Have to meet your dad!
Oh, Renderware, yes, of course. But gameplay-wise, it wouldn't have any of Burnout's DNA at all. Renderware is specifically a graphics middleware engine. You know, like SpeedTree and stuff like that. Nope. My friend's wandered off somewhere, so I'm heading to the lake to look for him.
Ah! Is that so? I'm just on my way back from delivering to Elizabeth's house.
Let me guess, a salmon rice burger delivery.
Nah, she doesn't eat burgers. Roast beef and Caesar salad. Same order she always gives.
You deliver roast beef too?
Yup. It's the most expensive item on the delivery menu. But no matter how extravagant the order, it's still pretty sad to have to eat on your own. Her girl's dad is always busy, you see. So she always orders food and eats on her own. Pretty sad, huh?
Shooting shit with a helicopter that was different. I'm kind of okay with the helicopter though. I don't think any game is going to have as good flying controls as the VTOL jets in Saints Row 3 and 4. Like, dude, I don't think any plane in any video game is going to play as well as the jets in Saints Row 3 and 4. They're so easy to control. They are so easy to fly. Just Cause 3. I need to go back to the Just Cause series. I kind of lost interest because Just Cause 2 and onwards is all about, oh hey, you've got this cool hook that does things. And you can tie things together and shit. It's like, I remember Just Cause 1. I remember running up a mountain. Like, you can run up a vertical mountain in Just Cause 1. NPCs, no problem, just blow them all up. They all bounce around like ragdolls. It's fun. Just Cause 1 is great. I always loved Just Cause 1. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
At least she's not a rose, hey? since that cousin of hers is here visiting. Oh yeah, did a friend eat the salmon rice burger you brought back?
Sure did.
And? What did he say?
He loved it.
Really?
Yeah, totally. It was his first rice burger, and he said it was great. He doesn't even like fish, but that didn't stop him eating it.
Yeah, that's the salmon rice burger right there, fine. One thing. That kid that ate the burger. Can you tell me more about him?
I flew from Las Venturas to San Fierro, and oh, so you flew over Area 69 or whatever it's called. Immediately got a 5-star wanted level. Yeah, happens. Well, yeah, until you're allowed to go to any section of the city, you automatically get a 4 or a 5-star wanted level just being there. His name's Matt.
And how old is he?
He's 13.
13. Gotcha. That's good to hear.
Why? Why is it good to hear, you creep? Good to hear.
You bet it's good to hear, Missy. That means that if this Matt kid liked the salmon rice burger, then it's a good bet that it'll be a big hit with the 13-year-old male demographic. Vital marketing data. You remember that, kid?
What marketing data?
See, kid, market analysis is the first step to making a profit. You just gave me the courage to start up my new business. If I start that up and get my foot in, I might even be able to sell the dino while there's still someone interested in it.
So someone wants to buy your diner?
Yeah. They're offering a mighty fine price too.
Who is it?
None other than Rex Alfred, director of JC Valley.
Why would he be interested in buying your diner?
Rex said he wants to use the land to build more cottages for JC Valley staff. Apparently they're looking to hire a lot of new staff next year, so they want to buy up all of the land around these parts. Looks like I'm not the only one going places. Said he's even got his eye on Charlotte's house.
Where's Charlotte's house?
Down past the cottages. She's the crusty old biddy who lives down there.
Oh, that old woman who owns the greenhouse.
That's right, kid. She lives in a big house, surrounded by fields. Lots of fields. She lives alone out there. Good job she does, too. She's lived out there a long time, you see. Unlike us blowings, she's part of the scenery now. She wouldn't shell up when the resort company were after land Daver. So even though Rex will try it, just between you and me, he won't get far with her.
Yes, I saw. I've got the general window open so I can actually see. Looks very nice. Lists the ID underneath. That's very convenient. I can see this, this bot is pretty awesome. What's your new business?
Actually, my salmon rice burgers going to make their debut on the World Wide Web.
It requires that 5 keys be in the database at all times. Oh. How do we ensure that? Really? You're going to sell them on the internet?
You said it, kid. Bob's favors salmon rice burgers.
Like, what would happen if you went to... If you asked for available keys and there wasn't 5 keys, it would say, not enough keys available, or something like that?
Bob's famous salmon rice burger will be available for all to buy. Young, old, boys, girls. Everyone all over the country can enjoy my burgers. Get this, kid. The SRB can even be frozen, and it won't lose its unique taste.
So we need to have like a... Yeah, like a... If number of entries in database less than 5, Shark says, oh no, not enough keys, Dio.
And then you could just pump it in the microwave and enjoy it at any time. What'd you think? Pretty perfect plan, eh?
Gonna microwave salmon?
You said it, kid. This'll sell millions. And now I get the courage to finally give this online store a kickstart.
Is that all you're gonna sell in the online store then?
I thought about just going with the SRB at first. You know, for impact.
All this San Andreas talk reminds me of Vice City before I discovered cheats. But...
Now you mention it, I should probably think of putting in other stuff too. I just don't know if it'll be a hit, that's all. Gotta get more marketing data.
So, Vlad, I'm assuming then that you're familiar with the Vadim M channel here on YouTube. To get to the second main island, I was jumping off a Starfish Island bridge, timing it exactly to fall on a boat and drive because Tommy can't swim. Isn't Vadim fucking amazing? Videos in English and Russian. I'm subscribed to him because he releases all his videos in English. And it's all cool stuff! It's so interesting. Did that recent video on Grand Theft Auto 3 beta leftovers, and that was so interesting. What other stuff?
It's a secret, kid, so don't tell anyone. But my special beef jerky might just do it.
What's that?
You see, beef jerky's always been my #1 favorite food.
Me too! High five!
But something's missing from the stuff you get in stores, so I started making me own. I use my own blend of seasonings, then dry it and smoke it. Takes time and effort, kid.
Been watching Vadim consistently since you recommended him EscapeRoute. Yeah. Well, the GTA games are so fascinating in terms of development history because we know so much on account of prototypes, leftovers in the game code, and then re-releases of games where stuff is left in because the developers didn't realize that the version of the game they'd been given by Rockstar has a bunch of old stuff in it. That shit's fascinating, man. And then just, they're so skilled at taking that stuff and implementing it in the ordinary game so they can actually show it working. It's crazy.
But the payoff is great. You'll be surprised how something so small can pack so much juice.
That does sound good.
Don't take my word for it, kid. Stop by the diner sometime and see for yourself.
Will do.
Okay, kid. I better get back. Gotta start the online thing sometime, eh?
Hey, Bob. When you were delivering to Elizabeth, you didn't see a boy in a blue t-shirt, did you?
Can't say I did. Just a huge mutt. I bet that mutt's after me food too. Anyway, see you later, Ashley. Swing by the diner again before you go.
Leftover first-person modes. Yeah, the fact that they were planning a first-person mode all the way back on GTA 3 on PC is crazy. And that it was leftovers from Vice City because Vice City was in development at the time is even crazier. That's Princess. Where is she? Huh? Princess! Woof. Hey, Princess, have you seen Matt? I guess not. Woof. You know, Princess, you're pretty cute when you're not demanding snacks and stuff. Woof. I always wanted a big dog like you when I was a kid. Seriously. A few days before my 14th birthday, I thought I was going to be alone again. No mum or dad. So I was kind of lonely, and I really wanted to have a friend there with me. But I was living in an apartment with Jessica, so dogs were a definite no-go. Say, you like Matt, right? Thought so. I think he likes you too. He does stuff before he thinks, and he's a little selfish, but I guess he's just lonely too. So lonely he ran away from home. That's what I think anyway. I think he kept looking for his dad because you were with him. And maybe I carried on because I had Matt with me. Maybe that's why I've been remembering Mom being here. Hey, Princess, want to go find Matt? Awesome! How do I find him? Yes, I had a feeling that was where this was going. Right, let's go. I reckon he's by the boathouse. Woof. Huh? Oh, I get you. Oh. Maybe not. Woof. Not this way? Not this way, right? Woof. Huh? He's at the clock tower he promised he'd never visit. He promised his dad that, didn't he? His uncle that. It's Matt. Because it was probably his uncle that wrote that letter. Good girl, Princess. Thanks for finding Matt. Woof. Princess wouldn't let me leave until I thanked her. Typical princess. Matt.
Huh? What?
It was Meowth, wasn't it?
Huh? Ash!
This is where you were.
Yeah! Were you looking for me?
Nope, Princess helped, so I found you pretty quickly. I didn't think you'd be here. Didn't you say you'd never ever come here?
Mom made me promise I wouldn't go there.
She wrote about that promise in a letter, right?
Yeah, so I didn't come near here. But
Go on.
while I was waiting in the cottage for you, I had loads of time to think about it. And I was wondering why she said that. Why I had to stay away. And then I remembered something.
Remembered something? What did you remember?
I've been to the clock tower with Mom before.
Really?
Yeah. Mom brought me here. She was crying.
She was crying?
Yeah. Mom used to cry all the time.
Any reason?
Well, whenever she argued with Dad, she'd be crying. When Dad disappeared, she was crying for weeks. Was your mom a crybaby too?
Dunno.
You don't remember?
No. don't really remember much. I don't remember her ever crying, though. So if I may ask, what is the objective of this game? Hey, wizard, yes, you may ask. And now I shall tell you. The objective of this game is to get to the end of the game. There isn't really so much of an objective as there is. It's a story that you play through, and you uncover the story as you play. So I guess the objective of the game is to play through it until you reach the end.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
It's about finding the truth, basically, whatever the truth is. I just remember her kind face when she looked at me, and that worried face when she was looking at that man. I really don't know what kind of person she was.
Ash, anyone home? It's me, Team Rocket. Meowth. Yeah. Eat my shit. Anyway, do you know what that symbol thingy on the clock tower door is?
Symbol? Oh, you mean the crest?
Yeah, Mum said it was a crest too. Bet you don't know what it is.
What is the crest?
You know what it is?
Yep. It's a family crest.
Really?
Yeah. She said it was the family crest of the guy that built the tower.
What, like his personal family crest?
Yeah, pretty neat, huh?
So who built it?
I didn't know his name. But Mum said it was the same guy that built the mermaid statue.
For real?
Yeah, Mum said his name was written on the mermaid statue, too. Hey, Ash!
What?
Is it me or did it just get dark? It's got all cloudy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna rain. Come on, let's get back to Dad's before we get soaked.
It's you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's not so pretty now that it's threatening to rain. Maybe we'll wait in the cabin.
Oh man, this is so not cool.
Come on, let's hurry.
Right.
Maybe we can wait in here. Nope. The game's like, nope, we're definitely going to make you go back to your home. Whew. Let's stay here and see if it'll clear up a bit.
Cool.
Nah. You don't look so good.
Gee, thanks, Ash.
You feeling sick?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like it's clearing up.
Yeah,
Lucky for us.
lucky.
What's wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, Matt, you don't sound good at all. Come on, let's get you back to the cottage.
Cottage.
Oh no. His programming is failing.
Ash. Look.
Huh? A rainbow! Oh yeah, great!
It's totally awesome. I've never seen a real rainbow before.
This is my second.
You've seen one before.
Yeah, a long time ago when I was a kid. With Jessica.
Jessica was the one on the phone, right?
That's right. I was crying because I wanted to be with my mom. And then Jessica pointed and told me to look, and there was a big rainbow in the sky. Oh, so intense.
Was that rainbow as cool as this one?
Yeah, it was brilliant. So I asked Jessica, well,
What? Tell me.
I asked her to get it for me.
No way. That's impossible.
Yeah. So she got in the car with me and we drove after it. We drove for ages, really, really far.
Achoo.
Here you go again. Come on, let's get you back so you can rest.
Yeah.
Stupid kid. Getting ill? Whew, made it. And I'm totally soaked through. Yeah, this game is a really friggin' pretty game. Matt, are you okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
Matt?
Oh, fucking shit. Ugh.
Matt, hey Matt! Wake up! He died it. No! Matt!
Ish. Where am I?
In my dad's bedroom.
I'm your dad?
He got soaked and collapsed. I think you have a fever too.
Is that why I feel like I'm burning up?
Probably. Honestly, Matt, why didn't you just say that you were feeling bad on our way back?
I wasn't that bad.
I don't know. Maybe I should get you to a doctor.
No.
Huh?
If I go to a doctor, they'll call the police and they'll take me back to my uncle's.
Matt.
Matt! Ash, you promised. You said you'd spend one day helping me find clues about my dad.
But
please, Ash. I'll be okay. Don't take me to the doctor.
okay, Matt. I won't take you to the doctor.
Really?
Just wait here. I'll bring the doctor to you. There has to be medicine or something in the cottage somewhere. I'll look around. I'm gonna get some ice to cool you down too.
Okay.
Just stay here and try not to run off,
I don't think I'll be able to run off right now.
Disclaimer, we do not endorse avoiding the doctor. Yeah.
Why not? Why not, huh? What's wrong with avoiding the doctor? Why not? Maybe in the bathroom. They call it a bathroom, but where's the fucking bath?
Tropical soap, dental care. Some hair growth tonic. Hold on. 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 And we try to find secrets in some of our favorite games. Please. How do I do this? That's right. Hair growth tonic. Shave cream. Shave cream. Shave cream. Oh, gee. I think that might be a hair growth tonic. Fucking hell. Literally unplayable.
Some liquid detergent. Find it in the laundry aisle.
No medicine in here, huh? Contains a new saucepan. Well, I guess I gotta... I've looked everywhere. Tell me where I haven't looked. Come on. I know what's in the drawers, but okay. Make me check them again. The third world laptop, because it doesn't have an escape key. Maybe it has one, it just isn't marked. Or function keys. Maybe it has them, it's just not marked. It's just a Linux laptop. Just doing its Linux thing.
If it isn't Ashley, I'll come back again.
Bob, please, I need your help.
Whoa! What's wrong, kid? There's something happening. You look like you see a ghost.
I need ice.
Ice? What do you need ice for?
To cool someone down. Matt's running a fever, so I need to cool him down with some ice.
What? Wait, he's a friend of yours who liked the SIB, right?
Yeah, he got soaked in the rain and now he's got a fever.
That sounds pretty bad, kid. It would be a shame if my burger made him ill, wouldn't it? Fucking funny. Gotcha, Ashley. Just wait there. Going to see the 13-year-old male demographic.
Shut up, you dumb twat.
No way! I ain't got any fucking ice! You gotta be kidding me.
Huh?
My ice machine's gone and bust again.
What, seriously?
No doubt about it. Should be in the scrap heap. Somehow I've kept it going, but it looks like it's run out of juice. I'm really sorry, Ashley.
It's okay. What do I do now?
Have you given him any medicine?
No, we don't have any at home, and he doesn't want to go to the doctor.
A doctor phobe, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Ah, I know how he feels. Doctors, can't stand him. Hope I never have to see one. About my red-nosed reindeer.
What should I do about him?
I have a great idea.
Oh, really?
I'd suggest we chop him up and make an SMB. A salmon mat burger.
What is it?
Remember what we were talking about before? About Charlotte, that old woman who lives in the middle of all those fields.
Yeah?
She has hundreds of herbs grown in her garden. She's pretty famous for her medicines around these parts. I tell you, kid, you drink one of her herbal brews, you'll be right as rain in no time, no matter how sick you are.
Basically, yes, Vlad. She grows weed. Really?
You bet. It's worked on my friends before, too. Almost like magic, or witchcraft, or something. She's a fucking witch.
How do I get some medicine?
Well, kid, ain't no way but to go there and ask her to her face. Problem is, Charlotte's a bit of a moody thing, you see. You catch her in a bad mood, and well, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone. Charlotte lives just past that half-built college.
Good. I'll head there now. Thanks so much, Bob.
No problem, kid. Hope you get your medicine.
What's the time? Ooh, 10:30. Why does it feel later than that? I'm planning to go until about midnight, but will I last? Just down some Hamilton. I should last. Whew. It's fine. There's been a rota update. I'm only in work for 4 hours tomorrow now instead of 6. So no, it was originally 8. Got halved. So yeah, I don't need to worry about necessarily being up super early or being super compost-menty until late in the day. So I'm gonna go till midnight. Hopefully I just last that long. Look at all that pot in the field, yeah. Deployed! just describing what it has. I can see what it has. There's that crest. Hello? No answer. Hey, the door has the same crest as the clock tower. Well, I tried. James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. Everything's locked. Should look around a bit more. Okay. What was the voice I used for her? You know what? I'm gonna go,
You whippersnappers!
that works.
Hey, you!
Huh? Imagine if this worked like a Sierra adventure. What? I walk down the wrong road and I get eaten by a grue.
This is my greenhouse, girl! I don't take kindly to people just wandering in. This ain't no free house, you know?
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. You were here earlier, weren't you? What you want this time, eh?
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Charlotte?
Yeah, that's me.
My name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins. I actually came here to see you, Charlotte.
You got some kind of business with me?
Yeah.
Well, you can stop with the Charlotte. Kids, no respect these days. Nobody but my own family is allowed to call me Charlotte. My name is Charlotte Graham. Mrs. Graham to you.
She's Mrs. Graham, Charlotte. She's Mrs. Graham. Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Graham.
Better. What is it?
I have something to ask you.
Well, spit it out. Ain't got all day, you know.
My friend's come down with a fever.
Fever? Ha! Common cold, no doubt. And?
I was hoping you could let me have some of your herbal medicine.
Well, that is a tall order. Tell me one thing, Ashley Mizuki Robbins. What blabbermouth told you about my herbal medicines?
Bob, the owner of the diner.
Well, I'll be. So I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? I can't say no if it was Bob who told you to come to me. Feckin' Bob? Feckin' Bob coming to me? Asking me about my feckin' herbal medicines?
Charlotte. Oh, sorry. Mrs. Graham, are you friends with Bob?
Friends with that salmon-obsessed buffoon? Not a feckin' chance. But I owe him a great feckin' debt.
A debt?
That's what I said. A debt. One day, I forget how long ago, I slipped in the rain and feckin' fell on me ass. My hip hit the ground hard, and I couldn't feckin' move, let alone get up. Blasted thing locked up. Then that big lug appeared. You took me up and carried me home.
I had no idea.
So because of what Bob did for me, I can't just go and ignore your request after he sent you, can I? Even if I feckin' want to. Now, girl, stop all your yapping and tell me when your friend became feverish.
When it was raining a while ago, he was outside and got drenched, and then he started burning up.
I see. And how is he now? Describe his condition.
He was sneezing even before it started pouring. Then he got soaked, we ran home, and when we got in, he just collapsed.
So it was a sudden fever?
Yeah.
And what is he doing now?
He's lying in bed.
How old is he?
He's 13. He's the one that was here with me before.
Ah, yeah, that runt.
I remember. What's his name?
Matt Crusoe.
Say what? Matt Crusoe, you say?
Yeah, do you know him, Miss Graham? What's the point of even having you select that option? To make you feel like you're actually doing something. I mean, why else would that option be there?
No, no. You mind your own feckin' business. Wait here for a minute, Ashley. Will I go pull it out of me fanny or something?
Ah, Mrs. Graham. We need a way to make the story drag on longer. Fuck it, the boy gets sick. Not incorrect.
Ashley, take this with you.
What is it? Medicine recipe.
It's a recipe for fever medicine.
A rekype? What's a rekype? A recipe?
A recipe, girl. Haven't you ever cooked? It has the ingredients and preparation method. Just prepare the medicine like the recipe says. You can read, can't you?
I need to prepare the medicine?
Stop parroting, girl, and listen to me. It's easy, even you can feckin' do it. There are only 2 ingredients, red herbs and pure water.
Red herbs, what are they?
It's the herb you'll need to make your friend's medicine. There are some herbs with red leaves in my greenhouse. You can pick those and take them with you, but only take as many as you need.
Okay. I know exactly where we're going to get that pure water. What do you mean by pure water?
If you want your friend to get better, you'd best use clean water. It's a basic for medicine.
What kind of water is pure water?
It has to be clean and crystal clear, full of minerals. If it isn't, forget it.
Clean, transparent, full of minerals. Where can I find water like that?
There's plenty around this area. Just look around.
So I need a container for the water.
You have a kettle in your house, don't you?
Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, but I need some help with TT. TT. I'm at the part where Ron testifies about going to KV security and I've hit a wall. Could you help me a bit? What's TT? Trials and tribulations. Dude, I haven't played that in like 10 years. Oh yeah, Ron D. Light. Oh fuck. Oh. I can remember how that case ends, but I can't remember how you get there. I'm sorry.
Then use that.
Okay.
Also, you can borrow this.
It's a mortar and pestle, probably. I can't remember. Huh? Yeah, it's a mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle. Mrs. Graham, what's this?
Don't they teach children anything these days? Back in my feckin' day, I can tell you. It's a mortar and pestle. You use it to crush the herbs. Then you put them in a pot and boil them in pure water. You getting this at all? You feckin' cretin?
Okay, I'll get it.
And now it's up to you. Get the herbs from my greenhouse and go back the way you came.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Graham. Time to get some herbs. Time to get a dozen what the place and herbs. Get the red herbs from the Matt's medicine. It's better to smoke herbs than to make tea out of them. Arguably. I wouldn't know because I haven't... Okay, once. I like my teas, though. I like tea. I need that kettle. Right, time to get pure water, and I know exactly where I'm getting that water from. There is a creek near the abandoned, near the storeroom, and the water at that creek is pure. But the game might have us test it first with the water testing kit before it let us use it. So otherwise the water will be acidic, and we won't be allowed to use it. Okay. This way. So there's a creek here. Wonder if it'll just let me use it here. Without testing it. I'll test it anyway. Even though I know it's fine. I know this water is fine. Add the chemical up to the line. Now, hold the test tube upright and shake it gently. This water is neutral. Yeah, we need that. Just wanted to point out that that's how you know to use that water. The game doesn't expect you just to know. It expects you to figure out that there's water there to test, but, of course, you have the laptop with the water files to check, to tell you where the water locations are. So it doesn't assume you know. It even sort of gives you a vague hint. But now we've got the herbs. We've got the kettle full of water. Now we're gonna combine the mortar and pestle with the herbs.
Bang, 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 bang.
Must grind. Black magic intensifies. I haven't actually checked the instructions to make sure I'm doing everything right. And simmer in the pan. Okay. That's fine. Herbal Chemist Simulator 2020. So we'll actually let you make it with bad water. And then she says it's no good. She won't say like, oh, I don't feel like taking this water or whatever. It can actually get to that state. What's the fucker?
Your wish is you.
Matt, I brought you some medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah, medicine. Can you drink it?
Holy shit, my fucking head.
How you feeling?
I feel like I got run over by 15 fucking cars.
Here, drink it up. This with text to speech would be a trip. Okay, do I have to? Yes, Matt. Now drink it all up, okay?
This is totally gross.
I know, but you have to drink it to get better.
Tastes like some weird tea.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh, it's your own medicine. Is it safe?
Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Is it safe? I beg your pardon? No, it's not my medicine.
Huh?
A nice old lady taught me how to make it. So I just followed the instructions and made it for you.
It's still pretty gross, though.
Matt, just drink up, and when you're done, lie back down, okay?
Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay.
How are you feeling, Matt?
Not too bad. Yes.
Yeah?
How'd you make the medicine?
I got some red herbs and pure water, and then I followed the recipe.
Here's a recipe.
Hang on, I'll show you. Let's back up.
Show me the fucking recipe.
Here's the recipe. Ingredients for 1 dose. Red herb leaves, water 2 cups. Pick the leaves from the red herb and crush them finely using a mortar and pestle. Put the crushed herb in a heavy pan and add the water. Boil until the mixture develops a deep red color and strong aroma. Drink immediately. I can read that. That is some of the worst handwriting I've ever seen, and I can read it.
This is what you used to make it.
Yep, it's all written there.
It says you need pure water.
Yeah, you can't use dirty water or it won't work.
Where'd you get the water from?
A little stream down by the shack.
Oh wow, you went that far.
Just from little old me. Wasn't the river water enough? No, it had to be pure, transparent, and full of minerals. Then I used Mrs. Graham's red herbs. Who was Mrs. Graham? The old lady who told me how to make the medicine. Remember when you were chasing Mr. Smith and got lost? She lives up there. She was the one who yelled at us, but she's nice, really. Oh, her. She seemed really cranky.
There's some good shit. I feel high.
Wait. What's wrong, Matt?
I remember now.
Remember what?
I was at that house before, ages ago.
Huh? Been to Mrs. Graham's house before? Seriously?
Yeah. I was there with Dad.
Really? What for?
I just remember Dad saying, the family who built the clock tower live here.
Yeah, her house does have the crest from the clock tower on the door.
See, I told you. I bet she knows something about the clock tower, Ash. I'll go ask her.
Oh no, you're not going anywhere.
Aw, come on.
We need to pad this game out for another 5 hours. I'll go and ask her about it for you. You need to stay here and get better.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. Wait here, okay?
You sure, whatever, shut the fuck up.
Let's go ask Mrs. Graham and return the mortar and prem. I wanted something that rhymed, but I didn't have anything that rhymed. But I had to talk about the mortar and pestle. You know how it is. When you're a songwriter and you have to start making up words.
This is such a pretty game! Oh my god!
Release this on Switch, you cowards! Is that someone talking? Fine, be like that. See if I care. I'm done looking after you. Wonder who that was. Who is it? Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh dear. Ugly. Jurassic World Evolution. That's the park management sim, right? Hello, Mrs. Trashfire. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. That Jurassic Park game is by Frontier Developments, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong about that? Why in my head do I think it's a Frontier title? Because, right, if it's Frontier, it can't be bad. They did a whole bunch of different strategy games that were really good. And they made that Wallace and Gromit game that kicked ass. And they made Dog's Life on PS2. I like Frontier Development. They want to make something fun first, before everything else matters. Fun is their MO when it comes to game development. It's probably pretty good. What are the reviews like on Steam? Because generally I look at the customer reviews, and if it's overwhelmingly positive, I'm suspicious. If it's mostly positive, I'm like, okay, let's have a read of the reviews. If it's positive, I'm like, yeah, I trust this, okay. If it's negative slightly, it's like, okay, read the reviews, let's take a look. Mostly negative, I avoid. That's basically how I go. Mixed, again, I read the reviews. That's generally what I do. When I see a Steam game I like the look of, I'm like, okay, time to look at the customer reviews. I love that Steam gives me that. Epic Games Store doesn't. You get critic reviews at the bottom of the page, like 3 little hand-picked critic reviews with 90 whatever critic. I think this game is great and it really has great representation. You're thinking, I just want to know if the game's fun to play. The reviews on Steam are really good for that. You can see I'm just putting off talking about, like, picking a voice for this lady.
Hello there. Are you lost? The only thing up ahead is the Graham house. I don't think you'd want to go there.
No. I'm actually here to see Mrs. Graham.
Mrs. Graham? And who are you?
My name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Mrs. Graham told me how to make medicine for my friend. He had a fever. So I came here to thank her.
That sounds just like her. Seems my moody old aunt still has a soft spot for kids.
Your aunt?
That's right. I'm Mrs. Graham. And this child is nice.
Ugh. You definitely look like a loosey-goosey.
I haven't get so worried about the old woman out here on her own. I've come to see how he is. And then all she does is tell me to go away. No word of gratitude. Shocking. Isn't it?
Locked behind completing missions. Well, I like sandbox mode. That's kind of my jam. Well done, wizard. Did something happen?
Not that I know about. But she just sends me away without even a cup of tea for the visit. Can you believe it?
Maybe.
I don't know if there's a problem, or if it's just because she's a crotchety old woman. But you know, she wasn't always like this. She used to be quite nice, believe it or not.
Really?
Absolutely. She was very different. That was a long time ago now. You said your name was Ashley, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, Ashley, if you're going to go see my old aunt, then there are a few things I should warn you about before you go.
A few things. Drive the Jeep in first person. Yeah, there was some vehicle stuff in Planet Zoo that was the same. Was it Planet... No, Zoo Tycoon. No, Planet... Zoo Planet... Planet Zoo, yeah, there was some vehicle stuff. Like, you could drive a car around, but it didn't actually do anything. It was much faster to go into top view and just move around.
Listen to me, and you won't be walking away cussing like I am.
A few things. What do I need to do?
Well, first thing, never call her Charlotte.
Oh, I know that one. I've already had the 3rd degree for that.
Ah, bad luck, dear. Next point, never ever talk about Olivia.
Olivia. Newton-John? Who's Olivia?
Her daughter. She eloped 5 years ago and left the old woman all on her own in the house.
Eloped? I'm a kid, I don't know what that means. What does eloped mean?
You don't know? Oh boy. Clearly education isn't what it used to be. Well, don't worry, dear, I'll explain anyway. Eloping means running away to get married to someone your parents disapprove of.
Where do people who elope run away to?
Maybe running away wasn't the right phrase. More like they go into hiding far away.
Go into hiding?
Yeah, so their parents can't find them.
So Mrs. Graham doesn't know where her daughter is?
In a nutshell, yes.
Sounds kind of messy.
Yes, it really was, and I'm sure the couple got messy too on their honeymoon. So the old woman's been on her own for the last 5 years.
Well, I tried playing Planet... Was it Planet Zoo I'm thinking of, or was it Zoo Tycoon? Which one did I try playing and I hated the shit out of it? Was that Zoo Tycoon? There was one I tried playing and it made me very mad and I hated every second of it. I played it on a Game Pass Gala and it was pain. Yeah, it was Zoo Tycoon. Oh, not my thing. Why didn't Mrs. Graham want her daughter to get married?
Well, Olivia had a failed marriage behind her. She was too nice, poor thing. After the divorce, she went back to her mother. Olivia was in real estate. 100 ton! 100 ton have sausage! 100 ton give you great, cheap value merchandise. Charlotte was so upset. And then Olivia went off and fell in love with a guy like that.
A guy like that. Ba-doing, doing, doing. You think she made a mistake?
Well, she picked herself a really strange one. He passed himself off as famous New York photographer, but I think he was just a strange guy living in old cottage by lake. In any case, Aunt didn't manage to stop their marriage.
I'll be careful not to mention it.
Anyway, there's one last thing you should know.
There's more?
Yes, one thing you must never mention. Clock Tower.
Well, that's what I was going to ask her about. Why shouldn't I mention the clock tower?
She has lot of bad memories about Clock Tower.
Bad memories?
You might already know this, but it was her dad who built Clock Tower. He was real top-notch clockmaker, one of the best.
Right.
But after a rumor spread about Clock Tower, things got so bad she felt she had to stop clock, and she never got over it. So believe me when I tell you that's not good topic you want to bring up.
Oh, I thought she had bad memories of the clock tower because she got chased to the top by her crazy foster mother with a giant pair of scissors. Studio which made this went bust in 2010. Yep. Rip Singh. They were good guys, honestly. They made some great work. Hotel Dusk is a fantastic game, and at some point I'd like to play through that as well. But being a DS game, I'd need to find the perfect way to frame it on stream. And I haven't quite figured that out yet. What kind of rumor was there?
You really don't know about rumor. I've gone and opened my big mouth, haven't I? Well, they say someone fell off top of Clock Tower 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, someone saw happen in middle of night.
Who was that? Who was it that fell?
100 ton. I mean, that mystery. Nobody know. They searched all around Clock Tower in morning, but they never found body.
They actually have a Frontier Games 25th anniversary collection. Ooh. Tasty. Wait. So Planet Zoo is that one that, hey, I'm Josh, welcome to Let's Game It Out. Right? Hold on. That game looks fun as fuck. 50% off. Oh. Oh shit. 50% off. Oh. Oh, it's playing a trailer with music. It's probably gonna get me content ID. Pandas! 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 Ding, 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 ding. What's in the different packs then? Arctic pack, mixed. Mixed. People don't seem all that impressed by the DLC content. Could probably get the game and play it, and then if I want the extra content, I could get it. Well, I'm not allowing myself a big purchase in the sale, because I've already done a few purchases. But then again, sale's on till Jan 5th. I get paid again before then. Yeah, what's going on with Star Citizen?
But take more than that, stop rumor.
That's really bad.
Charlotte was so upset when all that happened, Potty. Up until then, clock tower open for all to see. But then she just went stop clock and lock door.
Oh.
Look at me stand here gossip. I should dash home. Goodbye, Ashley.
She seems quite friendly.
100 ton. Sell great merchandise.
I got 100 CAD cash from my grandfather, so I told myself I'd play that on ye old video games. Ah, that's a lot to spend on video games. But if you've like decided that that's what you want to spend the money on, and you can realistically spend the money on that, then I say go for it.
Lucy again? I don't need you poking your hooter into my feckin' business. I'm not lonely enough to want to see you. Get your ugly fanny out of my face. Go and chew, you fecker.
Mrs. Graham, it's me, Ashley.
Ashley? Oh, I thought it was someone else. Just a minute. Okay, you can come in now.
Okay. Well, here goes. Yeah, this is a pretty house.
I'll stay sitting here if you don't mind. Dang hip again, playing up. Please, make yourself at home. Get a cup of tea.
Your house is awesome, Mrs. Graham.
Awesome? What's that supposed to feckin' mean?
It's like it has a real antique feeling about it. Everything in this room looks handmade.
You kids, got marbles in your head instead of your eyes. Watch too much TV, that's what it is. They don't just look handmade. Everything here is handmade.
Real?
Of course.
Wow, that's amazing.
Anyway, what did you want me for, Ashley?
I came to say thanks for your medicine.
Sure you managed to make it then.
Yeah. Finding really pure water was kind of hard, but I got it all together in the end. And Matt drank it all up.
Of course he did. Still, that's good to hear. Little Run's fever should be gone before long. That's my recipe for you.
I'm really grateful for all the help, Mrs. Graham. Oh yeah, thanks for letting me use this too.
You're welcome, child. Now give me back me feckin' pestle.
Mrs. Graham, I actually have something I want to ask you.
You want to ask me something?
Yeah.
We'll ask away.
Really?
But first I'd like to talk to you for a little while, if you don't mind.
Sure.
How old are you, Ashley?
I'm 16.
And that boy, Matt, he's 13.
Yeah. We just met each other here today.
Wait, Ashley. You came here to get medicine for some child you just met today.
Well, yeah. He's all alone. I couldn't just leave him.
What do you mean, all alone?
He came here by himself.
What? To play or something?
No, not to play. He's searching for his dad. He says this is where he disappeared. A she. I made him promise that he'd spend today looking for clues, and if he doesn't find anything, he'll go back to his uncle's house.
His uncle's house? You don't mean to tell me that boy's lost both of his parents?
Well, his mum died in hospital, and his sister Kelly got taken away somewhere.
Good grief! What a poor boy! Ashley, seems you get involved in a very difficult situation. You fucking stupid bitch.
A difficult situation?
I mean that Matt boy. He's just a poor boy, from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. I mean that Matt boy, searching for his father. Searching for someone who disappeared. It's a difficult situation, actually. Full of sticky nonsense. A nasty business. You should stay clear of things beyond your control. This man's search for his father. It's impossible. You should keep out of it, girl. You hear me?
It's not impossible. I'm sure Matt can find his dad. Why do you think it's impossible?
I'm telling you it's impossible. Because it's impossible, girl.
It's not impossible.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's impossible, girl. Don't be so darn stubborn.
It is not impossible. Huh?
Ashley, you're certainly an interesting little one. I like you. You got fucking balls. Maybe someone like you could even make the impossible a possibility. Who knows?
Charlotte gonna fuck you up, yo. What do you mean by beyond my control?
Ashley, listen to me. You may have been born yesterday, but I certainly wasn't. Do you honestly think you can just waltz along and help this boy find his father?
Huh?
It's always the same. I know that you heard his story. You took pity on him. Ashley, listen to me. A guy is controlling your actions with a Wii remote.
What's a Wii remote?
Oh, Ashley, you're so naive. But don't you think you're getting a bit carried away? Thinking you can do something?
It's not pity. It's really putting his all into finding his dad. And that's why I'm helping him.
If that's how you feel. Ashley, just tell me one thing.
What?
Why you so dead set on helping Matt find his father? Sounds like you have some special reason. What is it?
I know exactly how he feels.
You do? How?
Charlotte is his dad. in drag. 2 years ago, I went looking for my dad all by myself. And then there's Matt's mom, who died when he was just a kid. Same as mine.
Sounds like you've had it tough too.
Yeah. So I know exactly how he feels. He might be selfish and rash, but I know how lonely he is on the inside. He's only 13 years old anyway. Shouldn't someone be there for him?
So that someone is new.
Yeah. I'll be there for him. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for him. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for him. Like he's there for me too. Do 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 do.
Well, I'm sure that having you around will help him in many ways.
Yeah, I hope so. You live here alone, don't you, Mrs. Graham?
Yep, that I do.
Aren't you ever lonely? Haven't you ever wanted someone to be there for you?
Well, I'd be fibbing if I said I was never lonely.
Fibbing? Did they translate her in such a way that Mrs. Brown impersonation would just work? Fibbing is a word that means lying. It's a Briticism, really. fibbing.
Well, I'd be fibbing if I said I was never lonely. But then again...
What? It's like a white lie, a fib.
When I'm here in the house, I feel like I'm not really alone.
What do you mean?
You're still too young, Ashley. You won't understand. Maybe when you're older. But folks live with their memories every minute of every day.
I don't know where her voice is going now. Yeah, a fib is usually like a white lie, yeah. Their memories.
That's right. Well, I think I've wasted enough of your frickin' time. What was it you wanted to ask me? You damn broad.
I want to ask you for a favour, actually.
Yes?
I want to look inside the clock tower.
The clock tower?
Yeah.
What on earth do you want to do in a place like that?
Find out about 5 years ago. To find out about 13 years ago. Find out about what happened 13 years ago.
13 years ago? What happened?
I came here with my mum 13 years ago.
My hearing's not what it used to be. 13 years ago you came here?
Yeah. I didn't remember a thing about it until I came here. Then I started remembering. I remembered her being at the clock tower. So I want to go in there. I might find out more about my mum.
I see. Ashley, how old were you when your mother died?
I was only 3 years old. Mum was killed on the night of my birthday.
Say what? Killed? Good grief!
Yeah. That's why I don't remember much about her.
That's terrible, you poor child. So then the memories of being here must be really important to you.
Yeah, they are. So I want to remember everything about being here. That's why I want to go into the clock tower.
Okay, Ashley. I suppose you can go into the clock tower then.
For real? Thank you so much, Mrs. Graham.
You'd better take the 3 clock tower keys with you before I change my mind.
Oh no, Scissor Man gonna fuck you up. Yeah, better run from the Scissor Man. There are 3 keys.
Yep. These 3 keys of Orientar belong to the Graham family.
So are they yours?
No, they're meant to be passed down through the generations. Each member of the family takes one key, looks after it, and then they get passed on to another 3 people. When my father died, the 3 keys were held by me, my husband Robin, and my daughter Olivia.
This accent is fucked. Oh boy. Let me take a look. Plot twist, Charlotte sucked the soul out of your mum. Error, try again. I know one way around it. That's one way around it. But
me husband passed away 8 years ago, and Olivia left her family home. So nobody's left to look after the keys.
So where are they now?
2 of them are in the shed.
The shed outside here.
That's the one. Anyway, my husband used it as a workshop before he passed on. 2 of the keys are in there, so go and get them. Here's the key to the shed. Don't you dare lose that now.
Your mum combined with sucked, yeah. Maybe. But YouTube needs to just calm the fuck down.
Me husband was a clockmaker, and he liked his little tricks. Sure, the keys are in an awkward place, but I'm sure you'll be able to get him.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just checking to see if it was still locked. Yes, the DS. It's actually the DAS. And it's a computer that my father made. Yeah, that's right. We get a relationship tree. I totally forgot about this. How often does it update? Yeah, Greg Dave. Right, okay, yeah, so it updates regularly. Yeah. Jewel another system, yeah. Super cool. Alright, Wizard. What did they end up calling the Wiimote thing in this? The TAS. A device Mom made. I promised not to show it to anyone, but I let Matt know about it. Looks kind of similar, I suppose. Yeah, the game was published by Nintendo, so it's all above board. Looks suspiciously like something someone might have in their bedside drawer. Really makes you think. When they met the Ocarina of Time French localizer. Yeah, I mean, I'd be able to pull that out. I think I'm missing something here. Wait, maybe. See what happens when I back out. Oh no. When she says, "What do I do now?" that means that I have everything I need. Why can I pull it all the way, though? Control F. Where E-I-G-H-T. Oh. How the fuck am I meant to know this? Yeah. Very Sierra of them. I guess they want you to look in your inventory and go, what have I got that's metal? That weighs less. That's how they want you to solve it. Thanks for the shed key, Mrs. Graham. Here you go.
No problem, girl. You didn't break anything, did ya? Good. Now there's only one key left. It's my daughter's key. It should be somewhere in her room.
Your daughter's room?
Yeah, me feckin' girl didn't think too much of her feckin' mother. She went 5 feckin' years ago and left me here, on me ass. I use her room as a storage room now, but other things are still in there. I'm sure the key is still in there too. Ashley, would you please go in and find it?
Okay. Anything to stop you talking to me?
Charlotte's room. Charlotte's house. So this was Olivia's room. Now I'm doing it now. What a feckin' joke.
No wonder Olivia left. This room is crap. Yup. There's the lantern. I'm expecting it to start talking to me. Hello, ageless, faceless, gender-neutral, culturally ambiguous adventure person. Alright, take care, Vlad. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure.
There's a candlestick. It should have been burnt. Yeah. It's got a small box of matches. Even these matches are handmade. Click Juliet.
Oh, this is what I think it is.
Eternal time is ticked away. Trouble overcame with us. Except it says eternal time is ticked away again. Burning mist over Lake Juliet. You feckin'. At the foot of the bridge. Afternoon of tree leakage day.
Except it says dappled afternoon light. But the text on the book definitely says afternoon of tree leakage day. Like, no shit, I ain't fucking with you guys. That's literally what it says.
Afternoon of tree leakage day. Welcome, Sushi. It's a feckin' afternoon of tree leakage day.
My gracious Olivia. Olivia, but wasn't Charlotte's daughter called Olivia? Back from night snack. Best kind of snack. It's an envelope. Old envelope. There's a coffee table. I haven't found any key in here. It's Mrs. Brown, because this lady reminds me of Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Graham.
Did you get the key?
I didn't find the key, but I did find this. It was in a photo album in the cupboard. This envelope was tucked into the cover.
An envelope? I had no idea there was anything in that feckin' album. I use the pages to wipe me ass.
I think it's for you. It has your name on it.
Ashley, I can't open this. Could you open it for me, please?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, there's the key. There's a letter and a key inside.
You couldn't read out that letter to me, could you? I broke in my glasses and, you know, actually I didn't learn how to fucking read.
To my dearest Mom, I'm leaving this letter behind with the hope that one day you'll read it. Mom, I'm so sorry for making you worry so much about me. This writing is really awful. I fear that you were just really worried for me because I fell in love again after the divorce, and I'm really grateful and lucky to love you there, to have you there for me like that. But this writing is awful. With Gilbert, this time I fear it's not just a fling. I know it's not just a fling on a fantasy. My feelings are real, and I'm determined to spend the rest of my life with him. I left this letter in his album with the hope you'll look at his photos and understand how I feel. Mom, no matter how far away I go, I will never ever forget the sound of the clock tower ringing, the sound you loved so much. I pray that one day you'll find it in your heart to forgive us and accept me and Gilbert. All my love, your daughter Olivia. Fucking hell, that's awful. My feelings are real, right? Okay. I'm determined to spend the rest of it. Maybe you should have this here.
Thank you, Ashley.
Mrs. Graham. Is this the first time you've read this letter?
Yes. I had no idea she wrote me a letter back then, let alone that she'd leave it there. Why in the world would she even put it in that man's album? I tell you, the girl really has no idea sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, I was always dead against her getting married to that photographer man. And still she wanted me to see his photos. So she went and left an album of his in her room. Silly girl should have known that I wouldn't go near that cabinet with his stuff in it. Not even a thought spared about her mother's feelings.
What do you mean? Didn't she write you that letter?
Well, There's not a mother in this world who doesn't want the child to be happy.
Yeah.
When she came back home, after the first marriage fucking collapsed, the poor little thing was indebted. She didn't trust a soul. Not even me, her own mother. But then, surrounded by the natural beauty of Juliet, she started to heal. And finally she could stand on her own 2 feet. It was so happy.
This accent got bad again.
And then a fucking man came. He went and fell in love with her. At first, she wouldn't even give him the time of day. And damn right too. She had no more faith in love, or being loved.
Okay, but she wouldn't quit, and somehow...
Shimmy, she grew to love him back.
Why didn't you want them to get married?
I didn't ever want to see Olivia in that state again. Didn't want her to give up her life. And I wouldn't let myself trust that man. Couldn't let myself fucking trust him.
It's failed.
I'm Mrs. Agnes. Agnes Brown. Mrs. Brown.
That's fucked.
A man like that, who just got tired of his shitty life, came out here on a whim.
Right.
Oh, what a foolish girl. Olivia. I thought you didn't understand a thing. Maybe I was wrong. I gave birth to your girl. I know how you think, how you feel, everything. Don't I?
Speaks in every English accent and dialect, and none of them all at once. True.
My darling Olivia, just forget you admit it. You always been so bad at finding happiness. And now that you finally found it, don't lose it again. I just want to think. With your fucking head. Or there's some guys that think with their fucking boards. Oh, Olivia. Ashley, thank you for finding this letter. You're a kind soul.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Olivia's flower key was in the envelope. Take it with you.
Okay. Quiet flower key. Thanks, Mrs. Graham. I can get into the clock tower, right?
Olivia's flower key. You need flour to bake a cake. Yes, the short key will get you in. And all three together will start the clock.
Make the clock room?
That they do. And so, I've something to ask you too, Ashley.
What is it, Mrs. Graham?
Ashley, I want you to start that up clock again.
You sure?
Yes, I am. Then the bell will ring once more. And every time the bell rings, an angel gets his wings, Ashley. I understand now, from reading Olivia's letter. The clock tower bell, it was the sound that brought us together. Ashley, please, let this old woman hear that bell once more.
I promise, Mrs. Graham. Stupid. Yes, at the beginning. Awesome, Mrs. Graham let me have all 3 of the keys.
Flaky. It's like turducken, but with flamingo.
Matt, I know we'll find something about your dad in there. And my mom. Oh, chapter end time. Right. To go over everything that's happened, I have to remember. This chapter around Secret of the Lake. take on it. Jane called me over to Elizabeth's house. She told me that Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad. Then Elizabeth got all mad at us because I touched something. What was it? Yes. She got mad because I touched the music box. She got that from her mom, so she treasures it. Elizabeth said her dad was hiding something from her.
She went into his room and looked for the letters and then pulled out a tray. It had letters to Elizabeth from her mum inside it. There was also a fucking picture of young Elizabeth.
What else was there? Fishing photo. Yeah. There was a fishing photo in the drawer. I'd seen one of the men in the photo before when I remembered something about Mom. Matt got soaked and ran a fever, so I went to Mrs. Graham to get medicine. I heard that the clock tower belonged to her family and that something happened there 5 years ago. I wanted to get in so Mrs. Graham would let me have the 3 keys. Where did I find Olivia's flower key? In a Gilbert Moss's photo album. Yes. Olivia's flower key was in Gilbert Moss's photo album, along with a letter to her mom. When I came to Lake Juliet, I suddenly started remembering my mom. I need to assemble the fragments of memory that keep appearing. I need to remember her here 13 years ago. Okay. Easy. I met Elizabeth's dad at her house. And then I remembered the man who was wearing the bracelet. Who was it? That was Richard. Rex! Alfred. Yes, it was Elizabeth's dad, Rex Alfred. Oh, 1 fragment. Mom, you met Elizabeth's dad here. Just what did he give you? Mom, since coming here, I'm remembering more and more about you, bit by bit. Oh, that was Silent Clock Tower. Okay, so we're on Uncovering the Truth, which means 6, 7, 8, and the finale. We are halfway through the game. There we go. Oh. It's coming up to midnight, which is when I said I was going to stop. I am working just 4 hours tomorrow. It's kind of pointless. I'm going to get into town fairly early. Going to have to kill like 2 hours before work, so maybe I should load my phone up with some music. I haven't done it in forever. Maybe put some fresh music on there. And then a great way to unwind after driving for 3 hours. You know it. I have GoldenEye reloaded down for tomorrow. And then for Tuesday and Wednesday. No, I managed to track down my Xbox 360 copy. Go team. But I kind of want to make sure this game gets done before the new year. GoldenEye Reloaded is 6 hours. Roughly. It's not a very long campaign. So what we could do is do GoldenEye tomorrow, GoldenEye Tuesday, and then Wednesday after work, we could just do the last 4 chapters of this game. And then that leaves New Year's Eve for the 5-year stream anniversary. I have no idea what I'm playing yet. I have not figured that out. Could just watch old videos of mine and shoot the shit. Well, I might not feel up to it. Because, you know, I like shootery games when I've had a particularly nasty work day. I like shootery days and shootery games. So maybe, considering it's just 4 hours tomorrow, I finish at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe we should do some more of this tomorrow, and then I push GoldenEye forwards. Because, or push it back rather. Because GoldenEye, I've put 3 streams down, but really, How Long to Beat pegs it as a... How long exactly? Something like a 6-hour campaign. I kind of rely on How Long to Beat for all my gameplays. GoldenEye Reloaded, 7 hours. So that could be 3-4. That could be 2-2-3. That could be... I'm not really an idea of 3-3-1. That's never been good. Seven hours to beat. Yeah. I've got an idea. We do GoldenEye tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 2, 2, and 3. You could do 3 hours of it tomorrow. Then New Year's Eve in the morning, we finish another code, and then in the evening we do the 5-year anniversary. So we do 3, 2, and 2 for GoldenEye. Then New Year's Eve morning, communications with the Wii remote have been disconnected, been interrupted, but the emulator still assumes that you are connected. The Wii remote is actually connected, so you have to turn the actual physical Wii remote off. We'll do another code in the morning, and then we'll do streamiversary stuff in the evening. That works for me, and then that takes us into the new year. And I think literally the first thing I got set for the new year is My Hero One's Justice. Fairly certain. Videos. Upcoming live streams. Let's take a look. Yeah, My Hero One's Justice on January 1st. Okay. Alright, that's the plan then. That feels like a functional plan. Okay. I'm gonna go. But everyone, take care, and thank you for joining me for another almost 4 hours of another Code R. I hope it's an entertaining game, because, you know, it is story heavy, and a lot of it is just mundanity. But it's a very relaxing story, and I really need that after this year, you know? A really relaxing story. So thank you. Until next time, eat well, sleep well, and shit well. I'll see you on the flip side, everybody. Ta-ta.